7:37. Welcome back to Good Day Columbia. And when food starts rolling in, it's just so good. But here's the thing, I love to eat food. I remember when I was a kid growing up, Mom always made the most awesome stuff, but I never can get it done.
Oh my goodness, you can totally do it.
Christy Jordan, chef to the stars, or at least to me anyway, author of Come Home to Supper. And this is really cool, Christy. It's filled with easy recipes that even I can do.
Oh, anybody can do this.
I love it.
You know, I try to make recipes. I know we all work all day long, and we're tired, and at the end of the day, we want to come home to a supper like we grew up on.
Right.
But we don't want to have this encyclopedia list of ingredients, and we don't want to spend a fortune on it, and we don't want to spend an hour in the kitchen. So that's what all these
Unless
recipes
you're having a party,
are for.
because what is it about the kitchen, by the way, that when you're having a party,
Oh,
everybody's in there?
It's the heart of the home. It's the heart of the home. Everybody stays in the kitchen.
So you prepared a delectable, quite a spread.
Yes, I have a big smorgasbord here because you're too skinny. You need to eat.
Oh, she can stay some longer. So what have you, and I know, we're gonna start over here because these are cat heads, because who likes cats? Nobody, so I thought cat heads, I'm like, yeah.
I like cats. Now,
sorry
these
about
are
that.
cat head biscuits, and they're called that because in the old days, they were about the size of a cat's head.
Were cats smaller back then?
Well, we were hungry. People were starving, so maybe our cats were too. But this only uses 3 ingredients.
What's the ingredients?
Self-rising flour, a little bit of shortening, and milk, and that's it. And they're delicious with a little pumpkin butter. Aren't they good?
I will try a little pumpkin butter. They are. Very good.
And it's just so easy. So you can throw this together and have this, have these cook while you get everything else together and have a wonderful bread on the supper table.
Oh, that's really good.
Isn't that good? Now these are twice baked potatoes, and I make these ahead of time and keep them in the freezer. And then if you have company and you need your meal to go a little further, you can just heat these in the microwave or the stove, or I'll get them out for a quick lunch or something. It's a great little thing to have.
Now, when you twice bake, I mean, do you actually you bake them once, you scoop them out? How do you do? I mean, real quick. What's the
I bake them the first time. I scoop everything out and I mix it all together with all my ingredients to give it lots of flavor.
Okay.
And then I freeze them. Then the second baking is the twice bake.
Real, so how long can they live in the freezer?
They don't last very long at my house. I would try to eat them within 3 months, but if you got them frozen really well, they can keep up to 6. But they won't last very long.
Yeah, no,
I
if
promise.
you make them easy like that, and you'd rebake them again?
Yes.
Okay. Guys, the recipes, by the way, if you go to WACH.com right now, the recipes for all the dishes you see here today and links to Christy Jordan's book is up there as well for you. All right, I'm going to stop right here. I'm going to try this real quick. All right.
Oh, yeah, you need one of those.
I'm not. I need a twice baked potato in my life.
He needs it. He needs it.
What is the secret to somebody who maybe struggles with twice baked? What mistakes do you see with people making these things?
Well, you cook your potatoes until they're good and tender.
Okay.
And then don't just take potato pulp. You need to add some salt and pepper. These have a little bit of
pepper? Where are you from?
Alabama.
Okay, I thought it may have been like Milwaukee.
There you go. No, I'm actually from New York, right? And then it just gives it all that flavor.
Am I supposed to eat the skin too?
Yeah, I do. Well, it's up to you. It's personal preference. I do. The skin has a lot of nutrients in it, in a potato.
Turns out I didn't mean to eat the skin. I just was so excited to get in. I just dug in and shoved it in my fat mouth.
Well, you got extra nutrients there.
This is really, so what do you got for stuff in there?
Well, I've got some salt and pepper and a little bit of sour cream. And then these have bacon. Sometimes I take leftover ham or those smoked pork chops and dice those up and put it in it.
Okay, this is really, really
And
good.
little green onions, cheddar
What's the
cheese.
timeline to make some like real, not microwave twice baked potatoes, real twice baked potatoes?
I cook mine for about an hour. But see, I'll do this like on a weekend, and I'll make a whole bunch of them.
Right.
So then all I have to do is just heat them in the oven for a little bit until they're heated through.
All right, we're going to continue on with Christy Jordan here. We got more to eat and look at and easily to cook. I'm eyeballing this chicken. You actually are going to be up at Books A Million at Sandhill today, signing books and just talking about all things cooking.
Yes, I'm really excited to get to meet people. We'll be signing books, and we're also doing a very special food drive for your local food bank.
Yes,
so,
Harvest Hope Food Bank.
Yes, help other families come home to supper.
Very, very easy. Christy Jordan, this is the book, this is the food. We're going to come back. Scott Garrett's going to join us as well. And we're going to continue on down this buffet suited for or at least a TV host anyway, because I'll be the guy eating it. But it's really, really good. Stay with us. And don't forget, recipes, WACH.com right now.